We're back. 45% according to this now. I don't remember what percentage we were at last week. Oh well. Let's hop in. I do remember getting a double jump and the ability to walk on crystals. I also feel like I remember we were gonna go somewhere. Like, I specifically was like, I'm going to go to this area. I don't remember where that is anymore. So... Well, I made some crystal markings. I guess we'll just start by looking for the crystal markings and check those out. Like, there's one way down here, right? Yeah, let's just do that. And there's one to the right of me. Hi, everybody. I hope you all had a nice week. Maybe even a nice weekend. I had an okay one, but again, bad with sleep. The big things were like the end of last week really really decided to say, whoa. Okay. Really decided to say, hey, the time is now for the weather to suddenly feel way fucking hotter and wildly uncomfortable. I'm on the wrong weapon if I wanted to kill that guy. The weather just got fucking, like, pretty hot during the end of last week. We're talking, like, I think, what, Thursday might have been, or maybe Wednesday was, like, 30. Heck. I can definitely do this, I just need to be faster. Which, if y'all know me, I don't like it getting hot. Particularly in the evenings. Nice. And it was warm in the evenings. Too warm for me in the evenings. So I just kind of did not get good sleepy times. Ooh! Weapon upgrade. Hell yeah. And that really just meant that my entire, like, weekend felt off. I was doing my whole, oops, I'm staying up way too late because my body doesn't feel like it knows how to relax anymore because it's too hot out still. Increase damage with counterattack. Unlock the second version of that. Does that make it stronger or just like you get extra hits or something? Whatever. We'll probably get that one at some point. Base damage up. Ult to finish. I still haven't done this thing. Oh, that's what it is. Chop, chop, chop. And what was the upgrade to that? Hold it to finish onslaught after the 4th hit. Oh no, it just like changes this. You can do a finisher. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Crystal down here. Gotta get my controls back. I haven't played this all week, so of course I'm gonna hit all the wrong buttons constantly. In fact, I'm sure it doesn't help. One thing I did end up doing with my weekend was play a bunch of that Elden Ring Nightreign game that just came out. I wasn't sure if I was going to pick it up, but then I heard a few things about it, kind of like on the day it was coming out, more or less. Like, for example, they did some weird things with the structure of that game. Like, I knew it was class-based. But I did not realize that they went, how am I putting this? I didn't realize that they went beyond... Oh, shoot. I thought I had to hit it twice. I did not realize that they had gone beyond, Hold on if I do. Beyond just giving you, Oops. Like, a weapon loadout and stuff. In fact, a weapon loadout is, like, kind of not exactly what they're doing. It's just, like, a starting loadout. Hey. Are you barfing honey? Is this a giant honey man? Like a bee on his face? Maybe? We're gonna talk to this guy in a moment here. What was I saying? It's not so much class-based, as in, like, just Elden Ring stuff. It is class-based and also, like, hey, some of these classes operate more like other FromSoft games. For example, there's a character that gets basically Sekiro parrying. And I was like, oh, maybe I ought to try this game out, actually. I didn't put, like, a shitload of time over the weekend, but I did play a bit of it. Alright, hi there, honey man. What's going on?
Después de largos años de arrepentimiento, bien sueños unas abejas, creando un panal con dulce miel dentro de aquellos huecos, ahora vacíos, de mi alma.
Okay.
Pero el milagro no discierne entre sueños y verdades, y mi castigo soñado se hizo corpóreo.
So you got a honeycomb inside you.
Oh, criaturas del milagro.
I'm surprised you can speak, my guy.
La visita que ha hecho vuestra reverencia a este arrepentido, castigado pecador, no será en vano. Tomad esto como presente.
A maiden. Thank you.
Si por ventura este regalo que os entrego llegara a quebrarse, perdiendo sus méritos, traédmelo de nuevo. Pues esta miel que no deja de manar podrá deshacer ese daño. Dejemos a las abejas continuar con su dolorosa obra.
Okay, what does the maiden do that would make it break? One of these, right? Oops. Oh my hecking heck. I can see the resonance thing. It's resonances. Alchemical time. Drink bile flask past time. Increase verdicto strength. Not sure why the little thing means that, but hey, look at that. I can see these things. I just didn't realize how. The maiden. Sisters. Increase critical chance when striking with a weapon. Why would it break? None of that makes it sound like it would break.
Retornad aquí.
Okay. As you wish, Mega Man. Another one if I just keep going straight to the right. Ow. Is he looking at the, owl lady? Bird lady? But yes, it's a weird game. Oh, I know why I couldn't go this way, right? This wasn't just... Never mind. I did this one already. But once we get out here, it was like a dead end, right? Yeah, like we got the chain issue and stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Nightreign is weird because it's like taking a FromSoft game and putting it in a very different context than usual. Not a bad context or anything, but not what their strengths are. And it's especially weird because, you know, FromSoft is sometimes a little bit on the, let's say, obtuse side of things. Hey, Jesus, do I have anything for you? Oh. I can give you a silver-clad crystal shard. That's for you, apparently. Sure.
Con este cristal marco e imbuyo vuestros matraces con la plata y la bilis.
Okay.
Solo el milagro podrá saber cuántos cristales han sido bañados con su gracia.
Well, so the chalice gives me... Chalice gives me more uses. This makes them more powerful. What does the receptacle do then?
Traedme cálices o viales.
I don't know. Alright, now that we have a double jump, can I get to that thing on, like, the top of this area? Oh, did I buy everything from this guy yet? No, you got some expensive shit. I'll buy the cheap thing.
Aquí.
I'll be backhand. Eventually. Ooh, I think I still can't make that, huh? No, because I can't grab that as an edge. Okay, I think I really might be getting a triple jump at some point. It's wild to think about. Is there anything else in this area that I was definitely like, I need to remember to check blank? Don't have another coin for this thing yet, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what is on the edge here. I can also fast travel to any of these points, so... yeah. You know what, let's, cure my guilt. Are these flowers new? I remember these little white flowers everywhere.
¿Deseáis entonces limpiar?
Sure. Urge me. Thank you.
¿El sacramento ahora? Penitent, mi propósito.
Okay, my guy. Alright. Chisel Master. Hello. Do I have anything for you?
La aspereza se hace tersura. La madera.
None of those, but I do have new stuff here. I love recovering health. So these are both Verdicto things, which is probably why they're resonating. So do I have... 2 Vertidestra things. Yeah, like those. What does that do? Increase the strength of that weapon. Okay, okay. So I can do just like straight up weapon increases. Do I have like 2? Those don't. I have like 2 things that do crit, maybe. Or some effect on crit. Not quite, apparently, darn. Okay, well, what was I using before? Shoot. That seems fun. Oh, actually. Covering life. Does those 2 resonate? No! Damn. Ooh, but that does something different. That increases the other weapon. Critical plus healing thing does that. That is weird. Cover health and improve effect of that. Gives me a weapon increase. Huh. Not what I would have expected. I hit the wrong button like 19 times. My god. Just generic weapon increases. These ones are all magic based. I don't really care. Okay. All good. Let's try to put some stuff back together here. What is this one? Stun power of attacks. What about generic power of attacks with that one? Where is my generic power of attack? I'll be unbeatable? Oh yeah. Generic power of attack does not resonate. Gosh darn it. I don't remember what I had on that made me slow time, but fucking whatever. Who cares?
Que las manos.
I don't want to spend all day on menus. Where the hell am I going now? I wanted to check down there. That's right. I can fast travel fucking everywhere. Alright, what was straight to the right of this? Or since this do damage. How did that guy not get hit twice? What a jerk. Boop, boop, boo. But yeah, the Nightreign game is like a run-based version, a run-based action game version of Souls. Also multiplayer. Let's just add multiplayer in there. Can't forget that piece. And while I've been having fun with it, it is also really strange. Down. Oh, hey, bud. That was a goddamn chain. Okay. Let's make a symbol for chains. We'll do that one. Mark my dang map myself so I can actually know what the hell's happening. Okay, I don't know what was straight down from here. Ow. Or at least I don't remember. Man, I don't care. Okay, that's coming from another angle is why. Okay. I feel kind of fine about Mother of Mothers. Let's travel down to one of these and climb back up to this. I have a spell for this, right? Yeah. Not that spell. Make my life easier. Oh. This one. Alright, down here's where we got our favorite little double jump. I must have grabbed this, right? Maybe not. Interesting. Lord knows I will take a mark of martyrdom. Those guys are a bit easier with double jump. I can just kind of not have to time my shit as well. Convenient. Oh. Crystal platforms. Alright, I know those thorns above. Oh, can't go that way yet. Okay. No, that one. Don't need the blue here anymore. Okay, finding more dead ends. Put a chain there. Okay, I know there's a chain. I want to say here. Sure hope that's right. Can't remember where any of the other chains are. I know we've seen some, though. Like, this one might be way over here. Glass platform up here. Interesting. But yeah, it's like run-based. It has a bunch of new bosses. It also has like a bunch of returning bosses, which is like interesting. But the big thing that really drew me in was, hey, there's a guy who I'm allowed to parry like Sekiro with. And that just tickles my fancy, you know? But I've also discovered there's a lot of reason to play some of the, like, other classes, for example, which I'm happy about. I wasn't 100% sure there was those kinds of reasons right off the bat. Hey, that's the, what's it called, man? That's the guy down here that we were just talking about a minute ago. This guy. We got a thing for them, so we can go do that. Awesome. Don't need this one here anymore. I'm sure there were other glass platforms. There's a glass platform in here somewhere, like along one of these areas. Right? Is that where it is? I can recall, like, jumping up onto it and seeing it for the first time. The way the map is structured right here, I'm not 100% sure this is where it is. Shoot. Oh, B-Man's on the map. That's nice. He doesn't get a picture like all the other people. That's weird. Like the hand here. Candle lady. Alright, we've done this one. We don't need that one anymore. Don't know what was keeping me up here, but it could have been double jump. Let's check. Not sure what cut me off there. I feel like a little mad at myself for not being better about marking down what was cutting me off in various places. Like, why didn't I go down here, you know? That might have been like thorny thing that I can't deal with yet. Not sure about up there either. That could have been a double jump. Or a glass platform, frankly. Do the returning bosses in the DLC come back as the same as before? New moves? A lot of them have new moves and stuff. I can't, like, remember all the moves of some of the older bosses. But, there's new moves on a lot of the more recent ones that I can remember. So I would assume there's probably some new moves for just about all of them. Or at the very least, like, some different moves, if not new. Alright, let's just go to that. Let's see where that takes me. But it's also a game that is... I can see if you are playing it too long, especially by yourself. And by yourself, I mean, like, queuing up with randos. It would probably get frustrating in ways that, like, the regular game doesn't. Due to the structure of the thing. But I also only found out, like, last night, there's a, like, kind of side questy system that gives you a type of progression or goal that is not necessarily win a run, which helps a lot. And I do plan to play a bit more of that. I might actually do a bonus stream over the weekend and see what else is going on. Like the encouragements, these as encouragements for reasons to play the other characters means that, like, you know, I've played with 2 or 3 of them right now. I'm a lot more encouraged now to feel like, oh, maybe I should check out all of them at some point. It's really interesting. It's a really interesting game. I don't 100% know if I would call it, quote-unquote, a good game yet, but, you know. Alright, what have we got up here in this new area? Ooh, another teleporter. Cool. And a new elevator. Just make sure, I can open up whatever I need to open up first. I don't know if I can make this jump. I'm gonna try. No, that's just a little bit too far. Okay. Oh, and I guess I just didn't have the double jump last time I came in this hallway. Okay. That's why I didn't come up here. Interesting. Yeah, it needs a triple, probably. Or an air dash. There could just be an air dash. I do have, like, a dash. I just can't do it in the air right now. Where has this taken me? 2 moons. Feeling a little bossy, right? Big ass open area. Don't mind if I do. 5,000 is a bit. So I'm above the, like, upper area thing. Which means this is probably going to connect to it. Yeah. Interesting. I am like, oops, way above. Oh, you're an enemy, right? Yeah. I remember you. Hello. What are all these people doing here? How did y'all get here? Also, we've seen this in, like, a dream? The 5 doves thing?
Penitente, tened a vuestro bien recibir este obsequio, que una cándida voz en sueños me pidió que os entregara.
Okay.
Una voz cuyo dueño siempre desconoceré.
Key of the Pilgrim. Thank you.
Corazón que descendéis del cielo, ¿qué queréis de nosotros?
I think I have progressed story. I sort of feel like I skipped the intended way of climbing up this place. Oops. Hey, it's this guy.
El milagro es misericordioso con nosotros.
Yeah, you're the one who was like, do something about the birds in the cages.
Nunca comprenderé qué encumbradas razones me eligieron para presenciar y narrar los hechos en los que el milagro intentaba regresar a nosotros.
Uh-huh.
Pues largas eras
Han pasado desde que nos había abandonado. Veo que se cumplió mi petición. Y aquel bienaventurado peregrino os entregó mi presente.
Thank you, blessed pilgrim.
Abrid las jaulas cuyas llaves fueron robadas. Paloma, que del azabache tomáis el color. Abandonad ahora vuestra cárcel de oro.
Okay, so I need to find 4 more keys. Basically what you're telling me. And maybe after I get all 5, whatever ghostly tower was sitting there is gonna fully enter our realm or something? Alright, bye, thanks. Yeah, 1 out of the 5 doves. We did it. Go us. I very much think it was intending for me to come up the other side of this.